Alright, Kenan, Trey, Everett, and that's Bernie over there, and we're going to do a couple experiments for you. And we're going to make a motor out of some basic supplies that you can find in the house. And why don't you go ahead and tell them what we got here.
Okay, well, we're going to make an electric motor. We're going to use wire strippers, 2 magnets, a D-cell battery, insulated wire, a plastic cup, 2 more wires with alligator clips on the end, rubber band, 2 paper clips, and a housing for the battery. There's the alligator clips. Okay.
Okay, so the first thing Bernie's going to do is he's going to take the plastic cup and he's going to take his rubber band and he's going to double loop the rubber band and he's going to put it on the tip of the cup at the very top there. And the next thing he's going to do, he's going to take his wire and as you can see he's wrapping it around his rubber band there so he can get a good amount of how much that we're going to need.
I'm going to wrap it around the battery 7 or 8 times, and I'm using the battery so I get a nice balanced loop instead of something off. I just did it freehand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, and after he's done that, he's just going to cut the wire. And after you cut your wire, he's going to go ahead and just slide the battery out. And that's our basic ring. And then you got your 2 sides there.
Yeah, this is our electromagnet. Right there. I'm going to take the wire, I'm going to wrap it around the ends to make it hold this shape. Wrap it about 3 times on each end. Like that.
Okay. And now what he's going to do is he's going to strip the wire.
Okay, so these are wire cutters and not exactly wire strippers, but they'll still work. Alright, it'll look something like that.
So we got both ends stripped there. Okay. And now the next step he's going to do is he's going to go ahead. He's going to take his magnets. Now you got 2 magnets, so he's going to put one on top of the cup and the other on the bottom of the cup.
The plastic cup is acting as an insulator between the 2 magnets.
Exactly. So the next thing after that, we're going to take our 2 paper clips and we're going to straighten them out on the edge so our wires can balance themselves evenly in between. So there's our first one right there. And there he is straightening out the second one.
Alright.
And there's a basic gist of how you would a paper clip. We modified it, which you'll later see in the video, to make it work better, but this is just the basic setup of what you should do. And he's going to put a paper clip on each side of the cup, so it will look something like this. And then after he's done that, he's going to pick up our wire and he's going to balance each strip side of the wire on each side of the paper clip so it barely hovers above the magnet, like so.
It's going to work just fine.
Yeah, well. So now we have our holder there for the battery, and we're going to go ahead and put the D-cell battery inside. Alright, it's pretty easy stuff. So now, we're gonna go ahead and take the clips, and we're gonna attach it to the battery holder there.
Ground to ground, of course.
Okay, and what he's gonna do is he's gonna attach each clip to
Opposite end.
to each opposite end of the paper clip, and he's gonna attach it to each side there. And ideally, what will happen is our loop will start spinning there once he attaches the other clip.
I might have to adjust this a little bit. These are a bit too close. I have to adjust it. See, this is where we'll cut to, okay, we have one that's already complete, and we'll cut to it now. We made a slight modification to the paper clip, so it's a little bit more sturdy and a little bit more even. We actually took and bent this part so there's a small loop.
Yep. And what the loop does is it enables the wire to stay in place so it doesn't fall out either side when it's spinning and when you're setting it up. It balances out more even, and it's more sturdy when you attach the clip. But as you can see there,
There you go.
there we go, it's in motion, and that's how it's done right there. It might fall out, it might not. Actually, it's looking like it's going pretty strong right now.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, not too bad.
That's an electric motor.
There you go.
Right there, it's the fundamentals behind it. This right here is a magnet, and by running the electricity through it, making one side of it positive and one side negative, and it's being propelled towards and away from this magnet on opposite sides, which is causing it to go end over end like that. And it should keep going till the battery's dead, unless it falls off.
Yeah, and if it does stop, sometimes it'll usually just start picking back up right again. Sometimes it'll go in the opposite direction. Usually it doesn't.
Yeah, if I switch these, it should go in the other direction instead. It should change the magnetic field. Okay,
And that's
electromagnetism.
So that's exactly. And there we go.